Dreams Restored. The 10 Trials of Morpheus. Chapter 8. The King Who Wanted to Be a Violinist. Morpheus entered a golden throne room, its walls lined with banners of conquest. At the center sat a king, crown heavy upon his brow. Yet in his hands was not a scepter, but a violin. His fingers trembled as he drew the bow across the strings, producing a sound raw and untrained. The king's passion was born long ago. His mother had loved the violin, filling the palace with gentle songs at night. She taught him to hold the bow, to listen to the strings, to feel music as breath. But his father, stern and unyielding, despised such softness. "A king must command, not play," he declared, forbidding the boy from practicing. The king grew, crowned in conquest, but the violin never left his heart. The courtiers laughed. "A king does not play. A king commands." The king's face burned with shame, but he clutched the violin tighter. "I am tired of ruling with fear. I want to rule with song." Morpheus stepped forward. "Then play. Play until they hear you." The king lifted the violin again, but the jeers grew louder. His hands shook, the bow slipped, and the sound cracked like broken glass. The courtiers mocked him not because they were wise, but because they were uneducated in music's power. They had only known crowns and commands, never the language of song. Fury surged in the king's chest. He rose from the throne, casting the crown to the floor. "Enough!" he roared. He drew the bow across the strings with all his strength. The hall shook as music erupted, wild, thunderous, alive. The courtiers froze, their laughter silenced. The violin sang of sorrow, of triumph, of longing. It was not a polished song, but a raw one, a melody of his mother's lullabies, broken by his father's disdain, healed by his own defiance. Morpheus watched as the king poured his soul into every note. The banners trembled. The throne itself bowed to the melody. The courtiers fell to their knees, not in fear, but in awe. The king lowered the violin, breathless. "I thought I was only a ruler, but music rules deeper than crowns." Morpheus nodded, scarred but wiser. "You have found your true throne." The king smiled, violin in hand. "Music rules where crowns fail." He stepped down from the throne, walking among his people. He played again, softer this time, a song of hope, of belonging, of love carried through strings. Children listened, their eyes wide. The courtiers bowed, no longer mocking, but learning. The king raised his violin to the sky. "My mother gave me music. My father gave me rules. I carry both. But I choose song." Morpheus bowed his head. "A crown commands the body. Music commands the soul." The king's hall no longer echoed with jeers, but with melody. His reign was changed forever, not by fear, but by harmony. Legacy, truth. A crown rules bodies. Music rules souls.